Hello there, you're now listening to an episode of Real Life Words by Bookie. My name is Olubukola, and here we talk about life experiences, healing, and your spiritual walk with God. Happy New Month and welcome to the month of December. It has been super exciting. Finally, it's 12/12 and I'm really grateful to God because He took us all throughout January till now December. I mean, it's only God's grace alone. I would say coming up with today's topic was quite tasking because it wasn't something easy. Well, I say not easy, but a bit confusing in a way though. Is because on a normal day I'll pray to God and ask Him for direction, and this time I actually did ask for direction, but then He told me something. It was like, think about what you're going through like right now, or what experience have you been through. Flashback to this period in my life where God was pruning me for the next season in my life, and I was like, you know what, that's actually like a very lovely topic. I would say, is it rejection or realignment, like a blessing in disguise? Do you think being rejected is like a very bad thing, or do you think it is a blessing in disguise? Okay, so this period in life here, like this was back in uni days, okay, and I had so many people in my corner. Like I was friends with so many people, and you know, after school I noticed that there was this period that I was not just like, you know, in touch with everyone. And if I'm being honest, like right now, and I think about it, I actually do not even remember how I even stopped talking to some people, how some people, you know, how I just cut off like myself from like some groups, friendships, and all of that. And it wasn't like a bad intention, or no, like everyone moved on with life and everyone is doing well, which I'm so grateful to God for. But if I'm to think about the process, like I can't really recall, if I am being honest. And I would say that period is not a period where I would think was like a point of punishment. Let me just use it like that. Like it was actually like a point of realignment and God pruning me for a new season in my life. Like I said, I want to read a Bible verse. This is taken from Hebrews 12 verse 11. It says, no discipline is enjoyable while it is happening. It's painful, but afterward there will be a peaceful harvest of right living for those who are trained in this way. From my own little understanding, the Bible verse is just trying to say that disciplining yourself is like basically a point whereby you have to let go of some things that you so idolize or love so much. And why you have to let go of those things is because you want to, you know, isolate yourself for a season whereby you want to grow. God wants to use you, and at the end of the isolation and then, you know, letting go of all those things that you're naturally always, you know, you're obsessed with doing or you idolize, the end result of it is always better. Deep question and reflection for us is that you have to ask yourself, are you feeling lonely, or you are being redirected? Are you being realigned? We're still trying to navigate where everything went wrong, but the memory seems so blur. That's exactly what I'm experiencing. Like I'm not gonna lie, during that period of my life, I was asking myself, I questioned myself, and I was like, Bookie, where did this thing go wrong? Like how is it that if you went to talking to these people like, you know, 24/7, oh this that, but now it has actually turned to, oh hi, happy birthday, oh just thought to check up on you, oh congrats, oh do you have this person? So like, you know, like we are, so that not everyone, but like some people are currently going through this right now, or you've probably gone through this phase. And I'm not gonna lie to you, during this process it is really painful because there are times you actually genuinely want to reconnect, but it cannot be the same as, you know, the way it used to be. Some people have moved on, and some people, they felt like, since this person wasn't talking to me, they felt like maybe they didn't know what happened. They didn't know what, like, especially if they tried, you know, to reach out. So like everyone has grown. Not everyone is going to remain the same because nobody plans on staying the same or staying in the same place. Everybody wants to move forward, right? And yeah, I'm going to advise you that during that period, that is even when you need to draw close to God. That period is when you need to pray more. That period is when you need to study the word more. And that period is when you need to calm yourself and then ask God to groom you and to use you. You have to listen to His voice. You have to listen to God for God. That period is not a period whereby you just get angry, question God. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to tell people that 2021 was like the worst year in my life. Like, if anyone asks me or I meet someone new today, I would always say 2021, that year, it stretched me I was angry with God. I was angry with everyone. I really distanced myself from like a lot of people. But there were so many of my friends that did not even give up on me. Even though we did not talk, or maybe I probably did not pick their calls or respond to their messages, they were always checking up on me. And I was having good people, having an intimate circle is like the best thing you can ever give yourself as an adult. And as this stage is like, I'm so sorry if I'm stuttering. Like, I'm a bit nervous though. I don't even know why I'm nervous, and it's not the first time I've been doing this. I've been doing this for like over a year now. So I'm gonna say having an intimate circle and having people so close to you that really like they genuinely care about you. They care about you. It is a great blessing. And if you have friends like that, hold them close. So, and if you're currently having issues with one, you better go and make amends ASAP. An advice I would give also is to, be honest with God. Talk to God and be like, God, I don't understand what's going on now. I don't understand this phase, and I don't know what you want me to learn during this period. Like, please show yourself. Like, let me understand you better during this period. And you can also reach out to someone you are very close to that you tell things. I mean, it may be friends, it may be your mom or your dad, or maybe your family, your siblings. Just express how you feel to them. Like, tell them, okay, this is what I'm currently going through. And trust me, they will definitely direct you. Like, they will lead you out of it. They say, though weeping may last the night, joy comes in the morning. So don't think this phase will be there for life, and don't attach anything evil to yourself. You cannot be angry with the world and be angry with God. No, you definitely have to be you have to be friends with God. So just calm yourself down. I mean, everyone is growing every day, and something I keep reminding myself of is they say 10 friends can play together for 10 years. That is something I hold on to, and I'm like, wow. Things change, people move on. Doesn't mean that they don't care. There's some friends that, yes, they try to be available as much as they can, but they are busy with life. Everyone has to put hands on something. Everyone has to do something. Everybody needs to move forward in life. So you cannot expect everybody to put their life on hold just because you just want to feel that sense of closeness. No, everyone is going to move forward, and you're also going to move forward. You're going to move past this phase. This phase is not going to last for life. And I will not lie, I won't lie, I didn't actually have enough faith other than like God. Like, I didn't even want to pray then, because I just was like, I don't even know when this is going to end. But after a lot of discussions with my close friend, and also a lot of prayers, and studying the word, reading the Bible, I actually got to understand a lot of things. And God opened my eyes to see some things, and I understood a lot of things better. And from the moment I actually started understanding some things, and I started praying, and started rebuilding my connection back with God and my relationship with God, things started becoming good for me. I came out of my shell. I started becoming so happy. Like, it was even so evident and obvious. People were like, wow, things changed about you. You look so, all those kind of sweet talks. And let me tell you something. The thing is, when you move closer to God and you ask Him to give you inner peace and joy, let me tell you, it will be so evident in your physical look that people will be like, something changed about this babe. Like, people said it a lot. Like, something changed about you, Buki. Like, this is not the normal Buki that we know, and all that. So yes, this is like I don't even know what to say, but I'm just laughing. But yeah, like, what I was going to say is that, so this is where we end this episode, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed our discussions, because people have been making comments, and they've been sending me messages that they really love the episodes. They are very relatable and realistic, and the life experiences, people share their stories. You can also message me on Instagram, real life words blog. Yes, and I'm also going to put this in the description box, and I'm going to attach the link so you can also follow. And I really hope you did enjoy this episode, and thank you so much for the love on the previous episodes. Like, I mean, the love has been amazing, and thank you to 304 followers. Like, Oh my god, you guys are so I don't even know what to say. I just love you guys so much, and I'm so sorry if this episode is a bit, somehow or scattered. Let me just put it like that. Like, your girl is really fighting for her life and fighting sleep at the same time, but I have to upload this episode because every of my episodes blesses someone and people learn from it, and I really love you all so much. I can't wait to speak to you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.